mental game, imagery, game management, club selection, a lot of those different things. And we'll take a look at some trouble shots on the course. So the first thing we want to talk about is mental game, making sure you've got a great pre-shot routine, you're thinking about the right things over the golf ball. We talked a little bit about that on the practice tee, but I want to make sure that you're in the right mindset. You're thinking about your target, your level. We need you thinking all about the target. We need you to focus on a point out there. We need you to pick out a spot, whether it's in the grass in front of you or a spot, a cloud out there. I need you to pick a point on these tee shots, commit to it, make a confident swing, and then also today we're going to be thinking about squaring the club up. We're going to transfer those things we've worked on the range, the golf course, and your swing. But I want to make sure you're seeing your shots. Okay, I want you to stand back here, and I want you to envision the shot that you're going to hit each time. Okay, so whether it's a slight fade, slight draw, where you're going to start it, I want you to just see that shot in your mind. I want you to take the trouble out of play. And this whole left is obviously the trouble. We could bail out to the right all day long and be fine. So I want you to take the trouble out of play. I want you to pick a starting line, all right, and make a confident swing towards that line, okay? Sound good? We got 5 weeks. All right, so first step's finding the yardage. We got to get a good yardage. I think the 200 marker is right up behind us here, so we're probably in that 185, 190 range, a little bit downhill, downwind, so we're going to take that into account. And, the miss here is short, obviously. If you're going to miss, we're going to miss short. So we'll take all that into account for our club selection. Get in front of the green, Chris, the big thing, first thing we talk about is choosing the right shot. If you stood up here with your face wide open and try to hit a huge flop shot, I'm going to look at you like you're crazy because that's not the right shot to play. You can pull it off, but the percentage shot, the shot we need to choose is going to be that kind of that lower chip shot style with the 58-degree wedge that we've got. So that's half the battle. Reading the lie, choosing the right shot to hit is literally probably more than half the battle in this situation, right? Your next battle is going to be to get our setup consistent and commit to it and make a confident stroke. All right, so that's what we're really working on is choosing the right shot, seeing the shot we want to hit, but then committing. All right, we're going to commit. We're going to make sure our backstroke and our follow through mirror each other. We don't want a big backstroke and a little follow through. So let's make that tempo count. I want you really focusing on keeping your weight forward and keeping the backswing to a minimum so you can follow through nicely on gated backstroke, and then we have to kind of decel coming through and you pull up and out. But so I want you to focus on a little bit more of a rhythmic 1-2 motion, a little bit shorter backstroke. But especially on the longer putts, I want you to see the line of the putt. You ever seen Tiger Woods golf, how they have that aim tracker that kind of helps you out? I want you to kind of see that on these putts. So after you get down and read it, I want you to kind of envision a line going to the hole on the intended target. Okay, so once you see that, then you can aim and take your setup and make the stroke. But I remember Jack Nicklaus saying he would never hit even a full shot, but definitely on a putt, unless he saw it go in the hole in his eye to begin with. All right, so I want you to see it roll into the hole and into the hole on these putts. That's our big thing on our longer putting. There you go. So a little bit shorter back, a little bit longer through. That's the rhythm we're looking for. Hit a good putt. Maybe our goal on this shot, we pretty much got one goal, is to clear that bunker. So we, in a perfect world, we'd have our laser rangefinder, we'd measure, we'd probably shoot that lip, the front lip of the bunker, and we'd have our number to clear. Okay, so anything over that lip is safe, especially with that pin. Cut about 10 paces over